Like when you interview, so you recruit pretty much primarily for DevOps engineers.
Yep.
And when you talk to a DevOps engineer, what are typically the most important factors in their job search?
Typically, it's more to do with the cloud, which was I was going to bring up. I was going to bring up as one of my points. You can relate it to software developers with what programming languages they want to focus on, and what different frameworks. And my advice would be just to keep up to date. You might find some people work for a business for 5-10 plus years, which is it's very unusual in our sort of market. But I think specifically what I've learned with DevOps and the cloud is that there's always something new, always new tools. Keep yourself up to date in private studies outside of your studies that you may have in your current employer, because it will benefit you moving forward.
In tech, like keeping your skills up to date has like quite a direct influence on what you're paid and what you earn and what kind of companies that you can work for. Once those skills become out of date, it's such a competitive industry, you then might find it very difficult to move to the company that you want to move to. For example, you're talking about Docker and Kubernetes, which in DevOps, as of recent years, those are like the hot words. If a business comes to us, 9 times out of 10, they're looking for Kubernetes and AWS experience. We will interview really enthusiastic DevOps engineers who I'm sure are great people and can do a great job, but the businesses have come to us and said, we have a skill shortage of Kubernetes. Find us that. Yeah. So if you're the best DevOps engineer in the world, but you're not familiar with the latest technologies, that opportunity is not open to you, even though you want it. You want to work with those tools because you haven't already, and so many other people might have before you. You're now behind the career curve.